What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of the Jackcast. Today, I'm here with Canadian basketball player Josh Omojafo.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing
Yes,
today,
sir.
Josh?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. So, for the people who may not know your story, who are you and what made you pursue basketball?
Like you said, Josh Omojafo. Basketball, I started playing football at first, but I couldn't deal with the weather for too long. And basketball's indoors, so I decided to stick with basketball. And then eventually I started to take it serious. So that's it pretty much. I played in high school, and then after university, started at Division 2, played there for a couple years, transferred to Division 1, and then just had success by the grace of God. Yeah.
I mean, you said like growing up in Canada, it was always cold, probably. So,
Yeah, it definitely was.
but
It
who were
was.
like the players that you looked up to the most?
Mm, I didn't really look up to a lot of basketball players that much because like I had an interest in it, but I wasn't like fully like, bought into the sport for real. So I was just doing it for fun at first. And then after like I gradually developed a love for the game, especially my friends too. They helped me develop my love for the game too. So yeah.
If you were to pick like let's say one player, like do you have any favorite player that helped maybe shape your game?
Mm, I like to watch a lot of Anthony Edwards. I like to watch him a lot. Mm, who else? That's it pretty much. Either him or John Morant. I like watching athletic guards dunk on people and stuff like that.
I
So
was gonna
yeah,
I was gonna say that. Like right when I saw your game, I was like, oh, this is just like John Morant. So
yeah, I've heard that a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so recruiting and originally when you're going to college, what
Mhm.
ultimately like made you choose your original college destination of Gainan
Mhm.
University?
Yeah. Originally I had a couple other Division 2 offers before them, but they had ended up like backing out. So and then like it got to the point where it's like I kind of had no schools, and then they hit me up last minute. So and then I went on a visit, and then after committed, and then played there for a couple years and just kept working my way up.
So Gannon was really like the only team that was like really that interested in you.
Yeah. And this is like late April maybe,
Yeah.
or late March or late April was whenever they started like messing with me for real. So yeah.
I mean that's pretty cool. At least originally you at least got an offer, so
Yeah, facts.
yeah, but yeah, what was like the biggest lesson you learned during your first year of college basketball?
I think the biggest lesson I've learned and something that I've like carried with me the whole way is just to stay down, definitely stay down, keep working and like clap for others until it's your turn. Because, it may not be now, it may not be next year or the following year, but you just gotta like keep building towards that and just stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And then, like I said, just clap for others until it's your turn.
And Gannon, where's Gannon?
It's in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did playing college basketball at a Division 2 school like really boost up your game and like how does that compare to D1 ball?
Yeah. I think the most different thing is just like the size. Like obviously guys are like bigger, stronger, faster at the Division 1 level. But I think at Division 2, I think what helped me like overall just like my mindset because I know where I wanted to get. So like I knew the things I had to do in order to do that, and I just did it by the grace of God.
I mean, you've played at multiple programs, but what has that like experience taught you about how to like adapt to new environments?
That's actually a good question. Um, you just gotta accept whatever they throw at you, honestly, because like once you sign that whatever to the school, like you're their property. So whatever they say goes, and then you just gotta make the most of it, whether you like it or not. Yeah, that's it.
What's like the hardest part of that, like transferring to different schools that maybe the fans don't see?
Yeah. I don't know. I think the hardest part is just like, just adapting to a new environment all the time, like meeting new people. But mm, that's it pretty much. Nothing too crazy.
What's like stop, in college basketball, would you say that like helped you grow most as a person?
Say it again, sorry.
Like, what stop in college basketball? Was it Gannon, South Florida?
Oh,
Or
okay, okay.
yeah.
Helped me grow as a person. I'd probably say South Florida, honestly. I think going there, just taught me like a lot of like resilience and just how to like bounce back from adversity, stuff like that. So yeah.
Do you claim Gannon as your school RMU or is it South Florida? Like what?
I claim all of them.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Because every single stop like helped me get to where I'm at now. So I can't ever just like not show love.
What do you think? Like, what do you think about players who, like, once they leave a school to go to another
Mm,
school, they just completely ditch that school and they don't show love to it ever again and they
yeah.
disrespect it.
I mean, it's really up to them on however they want to act about it. I'm gonna do whatever I do, but it's like, I mean, if you go to like a rival school, I could understand it maybe, but
Yeah.
if it's any other situation, like I don't really see a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, what were your offers like after Gannon when you transferred to or eventually go to Robert Morris, but also South
Mm.
Florida? Like, what were those offers?
Shoot, I had a couple schools. I had some schools in the like when I was leaving Ghana, I had a couple schools in like the West Coast Conference. It's mainly like a lot of like mid majors, like A10, stuff like that. And then when I transferred from Robert Morris, it was like a mixture of like more mid majors, high majors, stuff like that. But I'm glad I chose South Florida.
You get did UCLA ever recruit you?
Nah, nah. I mean, they missed out, but
They missed out, exactly.
it is what it is. Like I said, I'm glad I went to South Florida.
Yeah. Hey, but UCLA is my team, so we could have used you.
Yeah,
But just
yeah.
saying. Just saying.
I feel you.
But yeah, originally once you committed to South Florida, like A, why'd you commit there? And also B, like what made you the most excited? Like what was the most exciting part of joining the team?
I think the most exciting part was just, playing for like a winning staff, like the staff that was coming in there, they had a history of winning and, I like to win and so does everybody else. So, I kind of seen the vision and, ultimately it came true and we won. So I'm just thankful for that.
Did you have any goals that you set for yourself?
Course, I mean, I just want to be the best I can. Obviously I want to go to the NBA, but, I got to take baby steps here and there. So that's it.
I mean, I know at South Florida you made so many plays. I mean, I used to watch you guys,
Yeah.
in the yeah. But
Yeah.
what
Our team
was
was our team was loaded for sure.
yeah. What was one play that you made that stood out to you the most?
One play that I made that stuck with me the most. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Probably, I don't know. The one dunk I had in the championship game, probably. That's probably one I remember the most.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Um yeah. But yeah, all right, so let's talk about the CEBL. All right,
Mhm.
so you joined the CEBL this year.
Yeah.
What has that experience been like through 8 games, as you said? What has that experience been like?
I think it's been a pretty cool experience, honestly. I'm playing alongside a lot of great players, G Leaguers, U Sports guys, we have a great coaching staff, just overall just great people over there. And the best thing about it is that I'm close to home, so I could just go to and from whenever I feel like it. So yeah.
I mean, you said moving back up to Canada, like let's say if you have the choice of staying in Canada and playing the CEBL or going to a European club like Real Madrid in the Euro
Mm,
League,
yeah.
would you choose Real Madrid or would you probably
Yeah,
remain?
I probably I probably go to Europe, honestly, see something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, you follow soccer? Like, do you have any of those clubs that you like or
I don't really follow soccer that much, honestly, but the World Cup is happening here in Toronto, so I might have to get on that a little bit.
that's true. And
Yeah.
for me in the US, it's happening like few miles from me too, so
Yeah.
maybe I'll go to a
You gonna
game.
go watch?
I mean, I don't have tickets just yet.
Yeah.
My dad, he planned it very poorly. We are gonna get tickets like like
Yeah.
right before like probably a year or two ago, we were gonna
Mm.
go on something just to buy the tickets, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he thought it was too expensive, and then now look at the
Yeah.
prices. He's like, oh no.
Crazy. Prices are
So,
crazy. I'm seeing them online.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
but you never know.
Yeah,
I'll
you never
probably
know.
probably go to
Yeah.
a game.
Yeah, you
But
gotta let me
yeah,
know how it goes if you end up going.
for sure. But
Bet,
yeah,
bet, bet.
um, how does like professional basketball, like for you, how does professional basketball in Canada compare to college ball at schools like Gannon and also
Mm.
D1 schools like USF
Yeah.
and Robert Morris?
Yeah. Honestly, I would say it's all the same to be honest, because I think everybody has that same hunger, you know? So like I think the competitive nature is there. So yeah, I think it's all the same pretty much.
Would you say like the players you competed against and with at South Florida, like some of them are any of them in the NBA?
Um, I'm not sure about currently, but I'm sure they will be like
Yeah,
this upcoming draft. We played against some really good schools, actually. We played against schools like Alabama.
yeah,
Who else? We played against Louisville. Like they all got great players, so I'm sure they'll be in the draft.
yeah. So I mean, I think I watched the Alabama game,
Mm,
but yeah,
yeah.
but yeah. What has your favorite moment been with the Honey Badgers in the CBL?
Favorite moment? Honestly, I wouldn't say I have a specific moment, but I would just say just like going out there and just going to war every single game with these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I have just met these guys probably like a month ago, and I feel like really close to all of them, along with all the staff and all our managers and stuff like that. So shout out to them.
I mean, you just had a career game. Like, what was it? Yesterday? Was it yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, it was yesterday.
That's crazy. So,
Yeah.
well, what did the media, your coaches and teammates also say about it, and how did you feel after?
I felt pretty good. Most importantly, I feel great that we got the win. It was getting a little close at the end, but we got the win. And yeah, that's it pretty much. I just got to keep building off that because I know I got a lot more to give. So, yeah.
What is it like to play in a league that has grown in popularity throughout the years with,
Mhm.
I think, former NBA players, but
Yeah.
also even T-Jazz, Tristan Jazz?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was on Vancouver last year.
Yeah, he's a content creator, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is it like to play against those guys? And, do you think that's gonna really prepare you for the NBA one day or
Yeah. I mean, most definitely, like I said, every single game, we're playing against like G leaguers, some ex-NBA guys, Euro guys, Division I seniors. So like I said, it's great bump, honestly. And I think this will just help build my confidence and help me prepare for the next level where I'm trying to get to.
I mean, I have to ask you this question. Like, can you describe Brampton to me? I hear it's in Ontario, so near Toronto?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes away, maybe 25 minutes away.
Okay,
Yeah.
because the only place I've been to in Canada was
Mm.
Vancouver. And you
Oh,
know
okay.
where
Yeah, that's
Whistler is?
far. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know where
Yeah,
that is.
I went there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty far from where I'm at, but it's a beautiful place for sure. I've been there.
Hey, maybe one day you'll be on the Bandits and
Who knows? Maybe.
maybe you never know.
Maybe. Yeah.
But yeah, would you say like is Brampton like very populated or is it small town?
Mm, I mean, yeah, it's pretty populated. There's a lot of people over there. So yeah, that's it pretty much.
I mean, being you're from Hamilton, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're probably because that's also in Ontario, so you're probably a Raptors fan.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody here is a Raptors fan by like association, I guess.
That's true.
So yeah, I'm
But I
a
mean,
Raptors
also
fan.
like the Timberwolves are close by.
Mhm.
Let's see, and also like Detroit,
Yeah,
that's
Detroit's close. Yeah.
that's close. Let's see, who else? The Pacers, I think.
Indiana? I'm not
Indiana.
sure. I'm not
Uh,
sure. Yeah, I'd probably say Detroit's more than Indiana.
and also
But who
like,
knows?
of course, the Grizzlies. They used to be in
Yeah, yeah.
Vancouver. So,
hmm
but because you're a Raptors fan, who's your favorite Raptors player?
Favorite Raptors player? Probably say
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan.
What about like currently?
Currently, I don't know who's on the Raptors. I don't really watch a lot of NBA. Mm, I don't know. I'd probably go Scotty Barnes, honestly. I think he's
Dang, no,
nice.
no respect for my guy, favorite player ever, Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot he's on the Raptors. No, no, he's nice too.
Yeah,
He's nice too. Yeah.
yeah, I met him probably it was in March. I got to sit
Mhm.
courtside at the Clippers game. It was
Damn.
crazy, and I met Brandon Ingram, so it was pretty
Wow. Damn. Soon you'll be sitting courtside at my games in NBA soon. Real
exactly,
soon.
and you'll be scoring 50. Give me
Facts.
some autographs.
Of
Yeah,
course. Of
exactly,
course. Of course.
exactly. Um, but yeah, like, is there also like a specific workout drill that you do or like routine that's made you, you know, that's made a big difference in your career?
Mm, no, I wouldn't say a specific routine. I just, whatever I do, I just try to do it with, precision and just try to go hard to make the game easier.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
let's see what else. Um, what's like something fans wouldn't expect about you that, let's say, like a hidden talent, hidden talent of yours?
Hidden talent. I don't know. I could juggle. That's all I got pretty much.
Really? You don't
Yeah.
play the piano, what else?
Nah, no instruments. I mean, I could play the drums a little bit, but nothing too crazy.
I like the drums. I feel I
Yeah.
feel like me personally, I was born to be a drummer, but
Yeah.
I play the cello and I used to
Mhm.
play the piano. So
Okay, okay. That's smooth. No, the piano's smooth. I like the piano. I wish I
yeah.
could play it. I don't got that.
I mean, all you gotta know is you gotta know the notes. And
Uh-huh.
let's say if you learn how to play like a key or something interesting, just say it's from
Mm.
like Beethoven, people are thinking, you're the next great.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if basketball didn't exist and let's say football didn't either, what do you
Mm.
think you would be doing today?
Shoot. I'd probably I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Be like, I'd probably go to school for like nursing or engineering or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, honestly. It's
Who's
hard,
been
but
oh,
but it's hard, but you know what I'm saying? Got to make a living out of something. So,
who's been like your favorite teammate in your 8 games you've played with Brampton?
favorite teammate? Damn, that's hard. I don't even think I could pick a favorite teammate. I mess with all of them, to be honest. Yeah, even some of the guys that like left already. Like it was sad to see them go, but
Yeah.
it's how things are.
What about like in your life? Who's been the biggest influence in your life?
Biggest influence in my life, I'd probably say my mom and my sister. They taught me the ropes. They taught me the way, everything. They did the best they can. They're still doing a great job. So I give it to them.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, like, let's see. I mean, I know your last name's Omojafo,
Yeah.
because me like I also have one of those like last names that no one can ever pronounce.
Yeah. What's your last name?
Zucker.
Zucker. Okay. Okay. That's smooth.
Everyone thinks it's like Zucker or
Yeah.
Zucker, some
Yeah.
weird stuff, but nah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's
does
cool.
it does it like does it like mess with you that no one can like some people can't really pronounce your name and they say Josh Omo Jafo Emo Jafo or something?
I mean, it don't really mess with me. I'm kind of used to it now. My last name's been butchered all my life. So even at my graduation, lady butchered my name. So I'm not really tripping about it anymore.
I mean, I just had my middle school graduation yesterday, and
Yeah.
my principal did not butcher my name. I'll say that. So
Yeah. She better not have.
lucky there.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
but yeah, like 5 years from now, what do you what do you hope people know about you, and
hmm
what are they gonna be saying about you?
5 years from now, I mean, I want them to say that I was a winner. I've been winning all my life with this basketball stuff. Thank the Lord. And, in the next 5 years, I want to keep winning on the court and off the court. So that's it.
I mean, you've taken a unique path through college basketball, going from D2, D1, now playing
hmm
professional. If a young player is, listening to you right now and facing adversity, like what's like the message you want to hear them or you'd want them to hear from you?
Yeah. I probably say the same thing I said before about just like staying down and working because like that's the same thing I did and just like I said, clapping for others until it's your turn. Like you see your friend just got an offer, like you hype him up. You know, you see your boy just scored 30, hype him up. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's like your friends or people around you are taking steps up like before you, like you clap for them until it's your turn. So that's that.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, last thing I gotta say, like, I've always wanted to ask a player this, like, what, like, I've been thinking of a few sellies
Mm,
to ask a player to do in the game.
yeah.
Let's see. Like, well, what celly do you like currently do? You hit a 3-point celly or anything? If you posterize
Currently,
someone?
I don't know. I like the flex mostly. Or like, yeah, that's it pretty much. I just like the flex.
All right, promise me this better go viral because I don't know if I'm gonna watch every one of your games this season, but this better go.
Yeah,
I better see this.
yeah.
You got to hit the night if you hit a game winner.
Okay, okay.
If you posterize someone, remember this. If you
Yeah.
posterize someone, you have to do the step over,
Okay, say less. I
and
got you.
then you got to hit the either this
Mm,
or you gotta let's say if you hit a three, what else could you do? Maybe like be surprised or something, like
I got
Ja
you.
Morant, you know.
I got you. I got you. So we got the step over, we got the night night, and then we got the surprise look.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay,
Better
I
go
got three of
viral.
those too. I got you.
All
I
right.
got you.
All
All
right, but
right.
yeah, thanks for
Appreciate
coming
you,
on.
bro. Yeah, no problem.
All
Have a
right.
good day.
You too.